Hello everybody, this is Pappa Chetter here from A.D.D Gaming, and today, I don't know, I'm like super bored. I'm at college, no one's around, which is nice, and there I am. If you want to stalk me on Facebook, there's my name. I'm kind of too lazy to change that, and I doubt that most of you will try to track me down because, I don't know, there aren't a lot of you, which is okay. Anyways, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I am with A.D.D Gaming, and today I've been like waiting for metric butt tons of time for Warhammer Vermintide to finish downloading because I want to do some videos on that because I don't know, I'm a big Warhammer fan and Vermintide looks amazing, but instead it's, my college's internet download speed is like the worst thing ever conceived by man. So instead we're going to play some Agar IO for a little bit, and then I don't know, maybe Vermintide decides to start working, we'll rock some of that. So today we will be the cheese, because the cheese stands alone and he ain't need no man. Mind you I haven't played this game in like forever. Five ever. And five ever it's a much longer time than forever. It's like a whole more ever. It's one more ever. And Meow Bitch, that guy's coming on strong. He's trying to cold cock me, but I'm not gonna take that. I'm just gonna go hide in this blob. A guard too. He's just chilling over there. I don't really like the way that he's eyeballing me or my friends. I don't have friends because I'm the cheese and I stand alone. But if I did, I wouldn't like him. I would very much dislike how he is. Now I'm not sure if any of you have played this. It's really, really silly, like flash game. It's on the interwebs. Reminds me of, harkens back to my childhood days. And wow. Now you might not have noticed that, but for me, basically everything just froze in time for a little while, which didn't feel too great after everybody realized that I wasn't moving very fast. And they're like, "Yo, we can just eat that sucker." And then they ate that sucker, and the sucker was me. So that, oh, kind of hurt my libido. Took me down a few pegs. Alright, now I'm getting big, so Doge can't split on me no more, but that guy could split on me. I don't want to get split on. Getting split on hurts, and gee, wow, gee. I have to get better at this. I haven't played this in, like, again, five ever. Like, have you ever waited five ever to do something? It's a very long time. I don't know. Let's talk a little bit about my life. I'm not sure if any of you are even interested in my life, but my life right now consists of being sick and being a bad person who plays Agar IO because apparently I'm like the worst player ever. I'm okay with that though. I can live with that. Let's try splitting because that way we can like accumulate more mass quicker. And how you split is spacebar. I'm sure all of you know this. This game is not exactly young. Like it's been out for a while and there's frankly a lot of people who play it, and there's a lot of YouTubers who've played it because I don't know, it's silly, weird things happen. It's a fun game. Most of them are good at it though, so like that's what we don't have in common. So if you want to know what we do have in common, it's not that. And then I got eaten by some random guy. I don't even know why he split on me. Like I'm not worth that much. I was like 10 points. That's why I was so non-hesitant to get close to him. But yeah, nah, he just split on me. He just split on me like it wasn't anybody's business. And I think we're actually getting lag while playing this. And that's not due to graphical issues, or at least it really shouldn't be. Like, I don't know, my rig's a little bit old, but like 2 GTX 660 should be able to render blobs eating each other perfectly fine. The cheese is not standing alone all too well. Maybe I might have to try to make friends. But first, I think I'm going to try to learn how to play games and talk at the same time because I don't seem to be doing very good with that. NASA, you best get a space program before you think that you can split on me. I mean, that thing got canceled like 12 times by Obama, which is really like the only thing I don't like about Obama. Like, give me my give me my outer space. I want it back. We were good at something. Outer space, getting to the moon. That's really about it. Besides that, America. Well, I don't know. We're America. We're good at everything else. But besides that, I really like the idea that we could get to the moon. I don't know. I have a lot to talk about since, I don't know, I guess I haven't really talked to you people in a while, which makes me sad. And ironically, China's #1. It's not really ironic because, China's like the biggest country in the world. It makes a lot of sense. I guess that is kind of ironic, though, because, like, I don't know, China real life, China game life. That's not a safe place. That's a recipe for disaster if you have all these tiny little bits near each other, because then those big guys will be like, well, if it was just one tiny person, I'd leave him alone. But there's like 12. He's forming a posse. I can't be having no posses in my neighborhood. This is a good neighborhood, and then he'll try to jump on you. Can't get me though. That guy will eat me. Red might split on me too, so I'm gonna stay away from Big Red. Whoa, Jack. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. I don't know that reference, so I don't even know what I'm saying. But, Whoa Jack, fun name. Fun name, people. Let's just try to eat a little bit more, then maybe we'll try to find a tiny guy to split on. I'm not even, well, Fuhrer won't split on me. He's trying to, I don't know, I think he's running. He's like avoiding combining. So I don't know what's up with that. Normally you just try to like rush to combine. It's like, okay, I ate the guy, now let's not get fucked over. Because that's typically what happens to me. I typically get like screwed as soon as I split. But that's also because I'm very bad at this. I don't know, I've like once or twice I've gotten to like number 2. I think I got to number 1 once, I think, maybe. But you know, that's just an example of my peak skill, which I'm obviously not at. Let's see if we can kill the Queen of England. I don't think that we can. And 8-ball got away. We have to rethink our battle strategy. What have I been playing a lot? I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4. I mean, not Fallout 4. Sorry, I'm not that important. Bethesda has no idea that I exist, besides the fact that I buy some of their games. But, you know, I'm sure that they don't know that that exists. They just know that their sales went up, like, 1. So, or 2, because I think I have, like, 2 copies of all of their games. Except for Fallout 4, which, again, I just bought. But I've been playing a lot of Fallout 3. And, not Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. Let's step on the brakes and get real with you for a moment. I've been playing Fallout New Vegas. That's the first Fallout I've ever played. I tried to play some of Fallout 1, and I was going to murder myself. Not because it's a bad game, just because I really like Bethesda's take on it versus Interplay's. But I've been playing a lot of that. It's been pretty cool. I don't know. I feel like I should start recording it. There's a mod that I got for it that I actually want to record, but I've just been kind of like leveling up so that I could get to a place where I'm strong enough to do said mod. And then I'll probably do something on said mod, because apparently some guy over in like France did. Oh my God, we have to eat that. He did like oh no, never mind. Sanic, come here. Anyways, the French guy, he like made it for like 4 years, so that's like a long time to be making a mod. And normally when you sink like 4 years into a mod, it comes out pretty cool, like Project Brazil. I'm not sure if any of you know that. It's another really big mod for Fallout New Vegas, or like that really big one for Skyrim, that guy who the guy actually got picked up by Bungie, and as you can see there, one of my friends is on Skype. Ooh, very fancy. So if you want to stalk him, that's his name. Not sure if I matter that much to you, but hey, if I do, then you can find my friends. You can hang out with them too. It'll be a good day. It'll be a jolly good time, and I'm hoping that Blue won't try to split on me, because if he forms up, he can totally split on me, and I won't be able to do nothing about it. Oh my God, orange is scary. And then there's yellow. I'm not even reading names today. I'm just like, yo, dyslexia overdrive, which I actually have. So, you know, not 100% a joke, but pretty jokey. Like, I've lived with it for most of my life. I think I have the right to joke. I can jest. I can joke. Other stuff. I'm not sure if any of you have listened to the Bad Rabbits, but that's just who I was trying to sound like. Didn't work, though. Like, I have a friend who actually looks like the lead singer, so you should look it up. The guy's name, well, my friend's name is David Tauger, but he looks just like the main character, and I think that it's hysterical. In fact, I don't know, I think that, maybe I'll post a picture of David Taushire, or David Tauger. I just like to call him Taushire because I think it makes him sound more funky. And then the lead singer of the Bad Rabbits, just so, like, if any of you guys are paying attention to this video, then, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I don't know, I kind of like this game. You know, it's very, well, it's fast-paced at times, and it's terrifying, and I get really ADD when I play it, but I don't know, it gives me time to reflect and think about what I want to say to you lovely young individuals, which is always good to do. Like, it's always nice to be able to plan out what you say, but that's like the same reason why I play games like, I don't know, like Planetside or whatever. I have no idea what I'm saying. Like, I'm just like, words, words. And it doesn't pan out well. So I'm just going to eat Kerr a little bit. I feel like Kerr would enjoy getting eaten by me. Only if I could have gotten in between R. I'm not going to go over there because Green will totally split on me if I try to eat his people. And I don't want to get split on. Like, I got up to 400. That's not a lot, but that's like the stepping grounds for getting to a good area, like a good speed. Like 400 is around the time when you can start to think about eating tinier people, because there are a lot of tinier people, because typically before you get to 400 you get stepped on. Let's try to split right here. Then we're going to eat some of 8, but then we're going to run away from Edwin because Edwin is not our friend, and he looks like a very hungry jerk. Agario, because that guy's super creative. Maybe Agario. Maybe the people who have that name are just like, I don't know, developers or something. Maybe they're not. Maybe I'm an idiot. But like, you know, all the above, all of those are possible. I'm just gonna go with the one that I like best, which is they're developers, which probably again isn't true. Also because there's no dot there. Like, I don't know. I feel like if they were at least gonna try to spell the name, they'd spell it right. And they didn't. And look at that. Look at the size of that unnamed cell. Like, that's not right. At least have a name. Like, name yourself, bro. Come on. Be a person. Be real with me. Get on my level. I'm probably just gonna play for like another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes you're stuck with me. Unless you leave, in which case you're no longer stuck with me because then you're not there. And that kind of makes me sad, but, you know, that's life. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I don't like crumbling cookies. I like my cookies to be whole and intact and flavorful. But, you know, if you can't deliver that, then I'll just have to understand. I'll just have to understand. That guy's forming. USA is preparing for my attack. The cheese has officially invaded the USA, and it didn't go over too well, but one up is going to get eaten, so is Doge for a nice little double play, and we're going to get up to 700 and almost on the board. USA is on the board, and USA wasn't that much bigger than me. And my friend, never mind, I'm not going to say that out loud, but he's playing Nosgoth, another game I like a lot, which I've actually recorded like a lot for. I just haven't posted anything because college is like, hey, let's consume all of yo time. You don't want time, do you? You don't want time. Oh, damn, I probably could have eaten him. Damn it. Oh well, he tried to split on me and he failed. That's always something to be proud of. You know, when you're walking down an alleyway and a group of the cool kids try to split on you and you repel them, it's always a good feeling. Makes you feel strong. Makes you feel like you can stand up for the weaklings, the tiny kids, you know, the ones who can't defend themselves, like Barack Obama over here, who's small. And WWW, he's going to get eaten. No, he's not. USA's here. USA, you pesky woman, you. I don't like you. Actually, that's not true. I love the USA. I live here. I don't know. I'm Italian. I kind of like that place more. I've never been there, but I don't know. They're poor, and who knows? Maybe being poor equals happiness. You know, there are some studies, though, that say that, like, poor people are happier overall. You know, because all, like, the smart poor people, not the poor people who, like, you know, sell tons of drugs and, you know, leave their children and all that fun stuff. Not those people. Those are pretty bad people. I don't think that they're happy. I think that they're just kind of spiteful of the rest of the world, and they kind of are jealous of people who are doing better than they are. I mean, I'm not one to talk. Like, I didn't grow up affluently. I built my computer with my own 2 hands. I'm going to college on, like, financial aid. So I am by no means Mr. Richie Rich. Don't take that out of this because that's not what it is. All that I'm saying is like something that I learned in Soch, which I don't know. I guess it probably shouldn't be. Like, I'm sure hundreds of other people have better opinions and are more knowledge about what I'm saying. I've only taken 1 Soch class. I don't know. I'm just talking here, people. I'm just trying to keep you entertained. And if I'm not doing that, then, you know, why are you even here? Why are you even here? Actually, you're here because I love you. I don't think that you need a better reason than that. I love you. But Bolivar XD, or cross out iFace, does not love me. Not even a little bit. And he's gaining on the cheese. I don't like it when people eat my cheese. I don't like it when people cut my cheese. I don't like it when people try to split on my cheese. Just generally doing things with cheese is bad. Especially for me, I'm lactose intolerant, so I just like to look at my cheese and watch it roll around on a map eating other tinier dots, like R&R, who I think was a pesky jerk at one time. I don't know. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but my nostrils are telling me that R&R was a weenie. And, hey, guys, look, we made it to number 10. I would split on them, but Blue's over there, and Blue scares the hell out of me, and I'm like 90% sure that he can see like the entire map. Hey guys, we got kicked out of number 10. I'm okay with that. I don't really have any complaints. I don't know. We haven't split on anyone. We haven't eaten anyone. I'm pretty sure we just got up there because someone else got split on and eaten by click W, I'll go. Look at that. We're number 9 now. Just because we ate a few pesky little kids and their dog. And that's when you guys say, wrong? Where? Because, I don't know, I'm in a weird funk today. Oh, God. Game. It's moving on its own. It's moving on its own. And then it stopped. That was... You all saw that, right? Like, my mouse is over here, and it was like, nah, bro, I'm going to run at that green spiky ball of death. I was like, please don't do that. I would not enjoy that at all. And that guy wants to get eaten by me. Oh my god, don't go towards blue game. What are you doing? I feel like my mouse just becomes attracted to all the scary people in life. It does not want to be my friend. It's like, hey, that guy's cool. He has really nice muscles. And I'm like, no, I'm such a nice person. Please be nice to me. Come to prom with me. And it's like, no, I want to go with the guy who's really cool. But, that's like the story of my life. Like, they're like, you're just a nerd who makes computers and plays video games and posts them on. Wow, my life's really depressing. Kids, never ever post YouTube videos. It will not get you women. I don't know. I don't think that that's true. But I am tired, and that's my synopsis of the situation. But I'm also, like, super excited. Like, we just jumped up to 6, and we did, like, nothing. That guy just was like, hey, I'll get in your belly if that's what you're into. Like, I'll do that for you. I can make that happen. I can make that. I can swing that for you. But we're just going to keep swimming, and we're going to follow Agario over here. I'm not going to, like, eat him or anything because I don't really care about him. But, he seems like an outstanding individual, so I'm just going to let him live. I just want him to take me to places that I've never been to before, like, I don't know, somewhere magical. Only if I could split on Batman. Like, that'd be nice. I'd like to split on Batman. Alright, let's try to eat green. We ate green. He's dead. Now we're going to go north. Further into the north. But is that, like, number 2 right there? I think that's, like, number 2 right there. And I don't think... Nope, that's number 1. Number 1 ain't your friend. He does not love you. He does not want to hold your hand. And if he split on me from where he is, I'm about 99% sure that he could just eat me. And then there's red, who's right below me. I'm not quite excited about that. Well, we're going to eat the penguin. Because Batman don't like no penguins. But besides that, we're just going to kind of troll this way and hope that Mama Soy Top doesn't try to eat me, or Mexico. Because if Mexico tried to eat me, then that would be bad. Because he's actually a little bit bigger than I am. And, well, that's probably going to wrap up this episode, guys. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Pappa Chetter. Have a lovely afternoon, all you young whippersnappers.